things, so I don't know if you want to do
hey guys,
little bricks.
It's Reptile Journey here, and I have Super Blades 7, the Super Blade 7.
And this is Coco House.
Gabe, and I'm here at local pet store of mine, and we're here to check out stuff. This guy,
this stuff.
Mike, he just did,
You know you're facing it at the stuff. If you're doing a video, you're facing it at that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And they don't want to watch that.
Someone I watched just did a tutorial, Terrarium build with this stuff, because it helps plants grow.
He also said that he didn't trust it fully.
He said he used it, and it's because of its
Kind of reminds me of my grandpa Joe. That looks like it's doing little guy down here. Little sidewatch lizard down there. So yeah, I was telling you, sidewatch lizard would fit in that tank that you're gonna move your anole out of, or if you move your anole out of it.
Look at these chuckballs.
Chuckballs are so cool. And they're only vegetarian.
Oh, that's nice.
I know, right? So you don't have to feed them bugs if that's a problem with parents, because parents may also become a problem with reptiles.
Nice.
I love the color. See, seriously, they set the standards really high for bearded dragons, because they always use the pictures of the really nice ones. But then they only ever sell like the brown ones. And I love mine. They're darker colors, but come on, man.
Now I'm gonna show you guys some more of the reptiles they have here, because they have a really nice reptile section, but they're mostly known for their aquatic section, as you can see probably behind me. I'll show you that. But I'm probably looking at a list for, if you know my green anole, I just did a little build for him, and so I actually might move him up to the 20 gallon I had for my bearded dragon. You can see that guy. Hey, look, they have a cicada, and here's they have the nice bearded dragons. And the babies. I know these guys, they always, people don't trust pet stores enough to, allow people to go and buy reptiles. So I really trust this place because they do have quality reptiles here. I know that. The setting made it pure for panther chameleons. I remember. There is the female of the two, and here's the male. They have really nice reptiles, like this crested gecko here. You guys can see. And let's see what's in there. What do they got here? Oh, they have baby leopard gecko. You can see in there. Leopard gecko again. He's in there. There's a fat tail gecko. And some Russian, I think actually a redfoot. Actually, those are redfoots. The ball pythons. I love these guys. I don't really get to look down at the bottom layer. I don't know when they have really down here most of the time.
I'm actually here with a friend of mine. He's for YouTube. He's doing a YouTube channel thing, but I'm also releasing out stuff because he's moving in a little tank to a
Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys the aquatic section. This is nice, and the name of the place is Best in Pets. This is the large aquatic section right here. They have a large freshwater, but a nice large saltwater section. You even have lionfish. Ew, you guys want to see a bit of the behind the scenes of what it looks like? That's what it looks like. Now, if you're planning on a large scale reptiles, fish, this is that's what you gotta do. Also, they have some, go through the back script. Yeah, so they got a lot of turtles. They have here. Nice prices actually. Eastern painted. Alright, let's get back over to the reptile. This is Reptile Journey for a reason.
Trying to tell the gender. I'm gonna check first. This is a guy. This is definitely. See right here? See those two visible bumps there?
So it's pretty noticeable.
That's oh yeah, but it's on the tail. You'd think it'd be down here by the legs, but no. Joey, can you get that on camera?
Yeah.
See those two bumps there? That means that this is a guy. I'm not going to touch him because that's just rude. But this is a guy. Mine, I thought you have to check down here, where obviously there's going to be two bumps right where my pinky is. I thought you check there, and generally there could be two bumps. It could look like two lumps, or it could look like one. It's literally just folds of scales.
So you guys.
So it just shifts.
This
all
is
the
a guy.
time. So I thought it was a guy, and for 4 years I've been calling mine a guy. Turns out it's a girl. I'm keeping the name as Earl though, because I've been using Earl for 4 years. So I have a female bearded dragon named Earl.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
I
But yeah, look at this cute little fella. This is a fella too. What do you mean, right? Here, fella. Oh yeah. But that's how you tell. It's literally just one bump. And now, if there's no bump or if there's one, then it's a girl. But generally, there will be no lump there.
Super Blade 7 giving a lesson. Game, I'm gonna call him from now on. He helped me at the beginning of helping on this, but now I
Gargoyle
branched off
gecko.
for myself.
I love the name. I actually have a picture of my phone.
So, you know how I said my anole only ate crickets, so I have to also pick a cricket keeper, so I'm gonna need a small one for now. So, yeah.
He is the biggest and most active, so...
Alright guys, so you know how I said that we're looking at this repti soil, but it seems like it's the only option I really have for planting. Here, I'm gonna put you guys down. But it seems like it's the only one I have option for, because it's like the only soil they have here that I could see. I mean, this jungle mix, I might get that. It's cheap. It's only $10. But I think repti soil, I have this. I have this, but it's I really need a substrate. Oh, a substrate that can grow plants. So
do stuff to you.
Huh?
Nothing. What? I wasn't aggressively trying to do stuff to you on camera.
No.
This looks like the only. Oh no! Wait,
This is like the jungle mix I can see.
Jungle mix, fur and
Plantation soil. It's right there.
That's the stuff you have, right?
No, this is the stuff I have.
Oh, the Eco Earth, loose coconut fiber substrate.
But this here on my jacket, quick.
Hold on, we.
No, I think this is light as heck.
Yep. How much is it?
It's $14.
Okay. Oh.
But that's like plantation soil, so it's like.
It's made from compressed coconut husk fiber from the plantation of tropical Asia. Ecological substrate ideal for creeping. Increasing humidity is totally safe for frogs. As an incubation medium. So if we ever do breed hours. Oh, it can even be used as nutritional planting soil for live plants in a terrarium setup. Alright, and it actually looks pretty similar to Eco Earth.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be a much difference.
I'd use both in tandem as well.
So I would have to mix the two.
If you if you want to do that, we could
totally do that.
Do you want to get this now, or do you want to wait until? Or do you want?
I think we could.
Or do you want to talk to your parents about getting a second anole first before you?
I'm gonna get the big tank
set
done.
up. So you're gonna put the little one in there regardless of if you get another one or not.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
So I'm definitely gonna buy that.
Alright, so you're gonna buy this too?
Yeah.
Cricket keeper? Alright, do you have crickets to put in the cricket keeper?
No.
Then you gotta buy those too?
Not today.
Alright.
Maybe some other time.
All you do is unwrap all that, spray some water in the spongy thing, and they'll be good. You can just throw leaves in there. You can just throw like vegetables. Like
yeah.
I honestly, people say throw carrots if you don't want to buy the special meals. Which
yeah.
Also, I wouldn't get two different meals. I just do this, the orange cubes. It's his cricket diet. So yeah, that's what I get because they don't eat it a lot. Actually, I have found my superworms eat it more than they do. And it's so fun watching them eat because their little mouths just pinch it and pull it in. It's so weird. Oh, I love watching them. I just love watching lizards. Anyway, though.
Yeah.
But since you're doing like 1, maybe 2 plants, you don't need a drainage layer. All you have to do is make sure it's lightly misted.
Yes,
because you have to lightly mist all the time, right?
Yeah.
And if you plan on doing a high intense heat bulb, you'll be fine because it'll evaporate and it will actually keep humidity. Speaking of cheap bulb domes, I wonder if we can find one here. Do you want to go to PetSmart to look for a cheap dome for a heat bulb?
Yeah, we're going to PetSmart.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to do that later.
You want to go today, right? Like
Yeah.
after here? Alright, cool. I didn't know if you planned on going some other time. Okay.
If I'm gonna do like the stuff, I might do like
Just do it now.
setup video after we get back.
Got it. Let's look at these really quick. Hey, yeah, these are. Trust me, you get one that's because the issue.
That's cheap right there.
The issue isn't necessarily the size of the dome, it's the size of the bulb that you can fit in there.
Yeah.
And how do I know that? Well, I had an issue with UV bulbs, mind you, but I got a UV bulb and one of these, and the bulb actually stuck out of it. Stuck out so it would balance, and it would cause the bulb to shift in the socket.
Yeah, exactly.
Which would then damage the bulb, so I immediately took it back and got a smaller bulb. You know, I got a bigger dome because I didn't want to buy a whole second bulb.
Yeah, because the dome is cheaper than a bulb.
Which is ironic. But the dome I got, though, especially if you don't plan on using a big heat bulb, though, as long as you don't plan on using a huge heat bulb, then the Snake deep dome fixture will be perfect because it can fit, especially if it's the longer tubing, the tube bulbs, it fits the longer ones.
Now, since we're here, like I showed you all the reptiles behind the camera, let's show you some more of the other reptiles here.
Oh, there's a day gecko right there.
Yeah, there's the day gecko. But now you're getting a bit of a lesson from him. But let's show you guys, so...
This guy, this Mata Mata, he looks...
Yeah, that Mata Mata. You can
get a better shot from under the water. There you go, see? That's beautiful.
I'm only one-handing this, guys, so it's shaky. There's I don't
in the wild, these guys play rock, paper, scissors. In the wild, these guys are raised to play rock, paper, scissors. You see the spots on their sides? These are all blues.
You know that tank I got my nah, this
but yeah,
you guys know the tank I got from my anole? These guys can live in the tank themselves.
They stay about this size their whole lives.
Yeah.
They actually live in Southern California in the big fields between Southern California, like New Mexico, I think. So they don't live in the desert. They live in plains, actually, out in the open.
That's why you see it's not really much of a desert setup.
Yeah, it's not desert setup, but it's also not because they'd hide in grass. But they play rock, paper, scissors in the wild because you see the spots. It doesn't mean there's different species. I think they adapt different spots when they hatch. Blues only keep one mate. Oranges have a territory with multiple mates. And then there's, I think it's black or some other color, probably yellow. You have to distinguish between yellow and... Ooh, sorry, I saw the crickets moving. I was wondering if the tarantulas were going to get it. Anyway.
Yeah.
And then there's like a different color, a third color. I don't know what it is, so let's say black for now.
Okay.
Black ones don't have any specific mates. Black ones take mates from the orange ones. Orange ones don't mess with... It's like this. Blue ones mess with the black ones because the black ones try to take their... Because the black ones, try to take their mate. Black ones try to take everybody's mate, I guess. It's like... Black ones will mess with the orange ones because orange ones have a bunch of mates. Orange ones don't mess with the blues because blues only have one, so they're not doing anything. But if any of them get in an orange one's territory, they'll fight.
Oh.
So it's like the blue ones may try to relocate into the orange one's setup, and the orange one will fight it. But it's kind of a weird rock, paper, scissors thing. I haven't seen much on them in a while, so I got it mixed up. But you got the gist of it.
Yeah.
And they do this weird little shaking motion. I don't know if he's still doing it.
Alright, let's continue to move. On?
Let's chase things off with a vacuum cleaner. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I'm dumb.
That's for this bit. Hey guys, so it's Reptiles right back here again. I moved to another pet store, which is PetSmart. And so a lot of people seriously hate like PetSmart, Petco for their care, but the ones we have around here really are good ones to go to. So a lot of people doubt like their fish here. You want to see what they do here? Look at the largeness of fish array. Like, they really care about what they got here. So you even have fire-bellied toads in here. I don't know what's in this one actually. So these are just like crabs, like hermit crabs. Hermit crabs, and then they have all these other ones. And they also doubt about like their reptile care. This one is really nice to go to too for me. Oh, a nice little fish. I'm gonna go pan through this, guys. They're really nice here for the reptiles too, because they always, like, the people around where I live, they don't really, like, people are afraid, but not all people aren't afraid. So they have a nice section of lights and stuff. Nice, but like they do a lot of stuff for like their large pets, like dogs and cats. But they do have a nice section for smaller pets, fish, reptiles, and guinea pigs and stuff. Here's like reptile area, which is nice because they have like picked out things already. They got their crickets and stuff, and then they have like a large amount of tanks and stuff, which is really nice. Look at this, guys. This is 40 gallons, really nice. And this is a screen sanctuary. Actually, this is 50 gallons. And so you can see behind me, there's Gabe again. So I'm really like this one too. But if I would prefer to go to a place for my reptiles, I'd go strictly for Boston Pets. But I like it here too.
Earl's tank is a 40 gallon. So it's, but I don't have any stickers on the sides. But Drogon's, who is my baby one.
Alright, so
you want to get that kind of tree though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think it has the hide in 2 different spots, and it has like a nice.
He's little but long, so he could stick to the sides. So you wouldn't have to worry about him getting stuck. He climbs while bearded dragons aren't
climbing. Yeah. So.
All right. Just buy this and be done for now, and then I can bring you back tomorrow if the temperatures don't.
Yeah. So guys, we going to just buy this here today. Real quick, since we're walking by, and he's drumming on bedding. So we'll just check out the reptiles they have here, just so you guys can tell. This is a leopard gecko that doesn't like to be focused on. Yeah. Little baby one, who's just shipped in apparently today.
So cute.
He is super cute. I don't know. I don't think they have anything in there right now. This should be a corn snake. You can see it.
He's under the thing.
And then if I do go ahead and since I'm moving him up to the larger tank, I'm either thinking about getting a long tail to go in there maybe, or that there's a tree frog in here that I cannot see. They do have a tree frog in there. We can guarantee that there is a tree frog. We saw it out.
Because it almost hopped out of the dang thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, another cheap thing to buy. Cheap way to buy toys.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll be there. So there's some of your the bearded dragons, and look right here, guys. They have a banana ball python, which I held this guy right here. He's super awesome. They have an albino and a regular ball python in here.
I was totally wrong. I thought a cheaper way to buy toys would be to buy a fish toy, like a fish decoration.
And
it's not cheaper.
There's a tortoise back there, and then they have a turtle. There's 2 of them in there. Let's go back here with him. Like I said, there's like a lot of fish stuff they have here. Oh look, here's their live. There's their live plant section.
Oh, yeah. If I ever do aquascaping, I totally want to get on this.
You're gonna come in. Look at the umbrella plant they have here.
Umbrella? Oh,
they have an umbrella plant here.
Why is it?
It's now free.
Oh, this must be.
It's live plants for.
Live plants.
It's even for. I don't think they're all just.
Dwarf grass is for the fish tank, but yeah. Hang on. Let's see if they do the other names for it. This is not an actual umbrella plant like you see on land, because those are.
Yeah, here's a larger version of that one.
these aren't actual umbrella plants like you'd see on land because of the. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I can remember memory-wise, it matches up differently with the actual.
This is semi-aquatic, so.
So, I'm gonna look up the actual definition, the actual
thing. Yeah.
Latin term, the Latin word thing.
Latin name for it.
Umbrella plant.
Alright, so like I said, we're gonna get this one. And you guys are gonna see me set up Anole's tank tonight.
Sniff.
Yeah. If you guys see the lights off, it's okay. My bearded dragon doesn't care.
Schlafera is the.
Schifera?
Schlafera. Anything in the Schlafera family is
And
a
this
technical
is not-
umbrella plant.
wait.
That is not Schlafera.
This says Schifera.
No, it's
Spathiphyllum.
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 Spathiphyllum. Because the pH
Spathiphyllum.
makes phi. Spathiphyllum.
Yeah, I seen like something like this in someone's other bearded dragon tank.
Yes, that would be. Actually, I wouldn't do it in a bearded dragon tank. However, though, I would do this either in a fish tank because that'd be badass.
Yeah.
Or I'd do it in a frog tank because, again, you have a monster. You have your frog hanging on here, and I'd probably set up little people in the Coliseum.
Yeah. Look at
This could go in your. This could actually go inside of your Anole's tank because he could climb this. I just don't know if he'd be able to. Oh yeah, they can climb upside down. What am I talking about? What am I doing? What am I talking about? They can climb upside
Look
down.
at this. This is nice.
Yes.
This doesn't have like something I could transform into like an actual one.
Nope. Nope. Sorry, Joe.
This sucks. Look at. I was like, okay, so.
Your
See
dreams have
this?
now been
You
crushed.
see this? I was planning for this to go into Artemis's tank. Because you see like the legs.
I mean, he could hide under here and he could climb up.
No,
here.
I was
There's
gonna
so
put
many
like
holes.
put this, and so put the log underneath here.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I would keep this on the hot side and move his log strictly to the cool side. Because he wants more things to sit on over there. I don't think he goes over there because it's boring.
Yeah.
You go do that. I'm gonna go do something real quick.
All right.
I
So.
can't really almost say I can't.
All right. We're gonna go buy this. All right, guys. So we got the stuff. It's right here. And I'm about to see the setup video. I'm set. You see Artemis's lights on. Besides the one UVB, which is gonna go on this guy, 20 gallon. You can see Hydros is right there. We did name him, so Hydros is his name. So I am gonna get stuff set up, and well, see you in a bit. Guys, it's Reptile Dragon here with Superblade 7.
Let's do Superblade 7. Hello.
Gabe, another one now. So we're gonna show you the setup that we're gonna do for this vivarium.
We also have Goku here with us as well.
And Boba Fett. You can't really see him actually.
Kamehameha defeats future technology.
Sure.
I win.
Well, it says a long time ago. So
In a galaxy far, far away.
yeah. So, alright, let's get out of this nerdness. So, we're reptile fans, but we're nerds too, but whatever.
So wait, isn't this reptile nerdiness though? I win.
Dang it, get.
Anyway, can we get down to actually doing the job here? The actual work.
I'm hoping we can.
I don't know.
Let's get to.
If you stop becoming flabbergasted in my comments.
Alright, we're taking out the locks.
Ooh. Joey, don't get too turned on by taking the locks out.
Oh my god, this is.
If Joey ever has a bondage dungeon, you'll know where it's at, because you'll hear him taking the locks off his prison going. You'll just hear it. You'll just hear it. You'll be like, Joey!
Like we said, we got plantation shuttle. And
this is how you do it. Don't even take it out of the bag. Just put the whole bag in there. Put the plant right next to it. It'll set itself up.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna put this in there. Grab the other thing in there.
Then we have next up we have Eco Earth.
Throw it in.
Because, you know, it's got coconut stuff in it. Because it's supposed to not break down too quickly and it's supposed to be really good for the plants.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, boop. No, JK. JK. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna show you mixing and stuff.
Unless Thomas wants us to do that.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Thomas
Too much agitation.
Thomas is our cameraman, by the way. He's incredibly good-looking to all the ladies. All the ladies out there. He has he has the proper temperature that most humans should have at about 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Alright.
That's hot to some people.
Okay, like I said, we're gonna throw it in a live plant. So here is the.
It's a pothos plant. It's a clipping. I brought it over earlier this evening. It's currently nighttime where we're at, by the way.
Yeah.
I have my watch over here, and I just checked my right wrist, and I'm right-handed. You're supposed to do it on here. I'm messing my own bit up.
So you guys, this is not sponsored by McDonald's.
This is sponsored by our fat bellies.
That's why we have it.
I work at McDonald's, so if anything, I didn't buy any of this, but when I do this kind of stuff for myself, McDonald's is going to be the one paying for it, because they pay me.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that was for my work, though.
But that's...
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Alright, let's stop getting distracted there.
Alright, so Joey, question though.
Yeah.
What do you think we should put... I know we're going to mix it up, but does it matter what we put in first?
Nah, I don't think it matters.
So, okay, since we're pouring the dirt in to start, also, have you unhooked the other thing? Because we're going to put the lid on this, and then we're going to put that on there. You get to work on that. Now, how high do you want it? Do you want it at a certain point in the glass?
Let's get to,
that's on camera, Joey. That scream. Anyway, do you want it up to here or something
how
like
about
that?
No,
actually, but about here then, because we're also going to put this in. We don't want it too high.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alright then. Too high.
Alright then.
Alright, so now I'm going to be pouring in the Eco Earth, and I'm going to sift it around. So bear with me here. This probably isn't enough, but I'm just doing this for now because I don't want to put in too much or too little. Because we are going to try to establish a root system, obviously, as a pothos plant. Also, I don't know if it's a lucky or unlucky situation, but because they already develop these little nubs, which is where you want to cut them. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen a pothos plant, but they develop little nubs that you can actually, if they touch dirt, they'll start developing root systems. But they're designed to where if the plant starts to be damaged or if they start to fall off, we're going to put a little more here. If they start to fall off the plant can then have roots to establish a new plant. Pothos plants clone like mad.
I'm back, guys.
I don't even know if they develop seeds very easily.
I'm back, guys.
My hands look better than this, just saying. We're more fabulous.
Yeah, my hands are wrong. I got wrong hands.
Dang it, I can't write in this dirt, but I was going to write fab.
Okay. So...
Hey, look, that's fab. That's fab. Naughty. Thomas, why would you make me write that?
Alright, guys, we're going over to the plantation.
You should just say it, Joey. They saw it at the beginning of the video.
I know they saw it at the beginning of the video.
Not to mention that you just did it like you flashed it in front of the camera. How are they supposed to read it, huh?
Shush! Yay!
Honest is getting mad at you.
No, he always gets mad.
Oh, is your existence a very angry one?
He's shy too.
Honest's existence is that of a very angry one.
Okay. Tommy, give me a knife. I can't throw this thing. Or just give me a dang screwdriver.
Give it to me.
Fine. Give it to Kay.
I've seen the way that...
Oh, thanks.
You know what, I get to pour it in now.
Okay, you can pour it in.
Also, Joey, you realize you could have torn at the tape.
True.
It's so good I'm here. This would be a mess if it was just you, wouldn't it, Joey?
Yeah, it would.
You're a mess. Alright, Joey, start pushing that towards the left.
Alright.
So we can kind of blanket it a bit here.
Alright, I'm
gonna sift it up.
Shift,
sift it up.
shift.
I'm just saying sift, not shift. More like
shift.
Quality stuff right here, huh?
Nice. Qualityness. Qualityness. 100%, boy! Yeah.
100% real reptile fan.
Yeah, 100% real reptile fan.
200% real lizard.
200%. I hate how we're recording.
I'm the comedic relief, and also most of the work. Joey would be dead without me.
I know I would.
Joey,
I'm so glad you're here, Gabe. You help.
Do you value me, Joey?
I value you a lot, Gabe.
Oh, are you coming on to me? Do you value me, no homo?
No.
I mean, we're actually against gay people. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Don't be too offended.
No. Yeah. We're back, and so we got our soil mixture in here. Nice pigmentation.
Sorry, that was very unladylike
soil.
of me.
We good?
I'm sorry, our cameraman is blonde. Hey ladies, if you're into human beings that have a 98.6 Fahrenheit body temperature and that are blonde, That makes him normal and a genetic mutant.
Ugh.
Blonde hair is a genetic mutation.
Yeah. Alright. He has blue eyes too.
You know, there's a certain historical figure that would love you.
I know.
Way back in the day.
I know what you're talking about.
Hail Hydra. Hail Hydra. Okay, so now we're gonna do what exactly are we doing? Actually, before we put the plant in, I have a suggestion that I think we should get this wet. So, Thomas, if you could be a
spray, please.
You grab our spray bottle. I should have thought of that beforehand because now this is quite unprofessional.
Yeah.
Oh, then again, I don't think this is professionalism. I don't think
this is not professional at the highest.
At its base, this is actually amateur, but it's humorous.
Humorous amateur.
Indeed.
Ooh, smell that? It smells nice and fresh.
I can't smell anything.
I can't.
My sinuses are trying to add 15 pounds to my already 250 body weight.
But less.
I'm going to 215. 15 of that's going to be mucus.
Do you know,
I'm full of crap.
do you know Febreze?
Yes, Febreze.
Just, like, dye it down a bit, and that's what it smells like.
Actually, I can kind of smell that. Yes, we're sticking our heads in an aquarium. Don't judge us. If you weren't judging us already. If you already were, kudos to you. You already beat us to it.
Dirtness, wetness, too.
Objection.
Objection! Okay, why are we nerds? This is supposed to be reptiles, but we're doing nerdish stuff, too.
Reptile nerd, yes.
That's gonna be the...
I have an idea. Give me this for a second.
Yeah, that's gonna be your,
Hang on.
Oh, you wanna make it...
Yeah, because we're trying to get a thick layer of water.
Yeah, and do this.
Huh?
Now go.
There we go, because it gets the soil moist. Thomas! Why are you laughing at the word moist? What are you thinking?
I think, no, that should be your next name for your channel.
Moist?
No.
Moist?
No.
When we're talking about moisture, we're talking about being moist.
Okay, no, that's gonna be reptile.
Would you say Hydros is moist?
His tank is very moist. He can't be very moisturous.
I swear I'm 18, but I'm acting like I'm like 10. Don't worry.
Alright,
Don't worry, ladies. It's an attractive trait. If you didn't know it by now, it is.
Alright, so...
Now, the entire tank isn't done just yet. We're going to be testing it overnight before we add... He'll probably record us grabbing the heat fixture and heat bulb.
Not tomorrow morning.
Not tomorrow morning, but doing it tomorrow in general, I suppose.
Yeah.
But tonight, though, we grabbed a bonsai tree, because I asked him for sure, if he wanted to move the one anole into this cage regardless of if he got more or not. He said yes. So, he got a blow bonsai thing for it to hide under and to climb on, and it already has a few toys in its cage already, one of those suction cup vines, but it's kind of laid out on the ground. And then
Alright, seriously, I need like... Okay, grab one of my wooden swords. Oh, I have knives in there!
No, Cloud. Get the big wooden sword away. Get your buster sword.
Why didn't I just grab one of my knives in the closet?
I don't know. Why didn't you?
I don't know why either. So I have
macho fingers.
like I was saying, I think your new name should be Reptile Nerds.
Reptile Nerds?
Yeah.
Reptile Nerds Co. CO.
So where do you think we should put this?
I think that should be a corner piece. Okay, what I'm thinking is, and bear in mind, you guys will see the finished product. It's kind of good, I guess, to see things at the very beginning. That's content I would like to see when it comes to reptile videos. No editing out, more like editing in clips. It makes a longer video, but you see more information. Like you saw us right at the very start mixing it all together.
You even saw us go buy products.
Oh yeah, he forgot he recorded us buying him buying the materials, and I kind of talked to people. I did my own little thing.
Yeah, and he helped me pick up stuff.
We have this, and our suction cup plant, we could either lay it out in a corner, if we want.
So I have another small tree structure. I might put it right here, and then I already had the tree structure, so I might lay out the plant right here. So we should put the.
And then we're gonna have a live pothos plant, probably near the center because.
How about right here?
Because of the fact it's going to expand outwards. However, we have left the honor of planting it in this tank to our cameraman.
The blonde blue fat guy.
The blonde blue fat guy, blonde-haired, blue-eyed fat guy, aka the attractive cameraman.
The Hero of Gaming. If you want to check out his YouTube channel.
He has not touched that in forever, but
He's
go
about
ahead.
to because he got his new computer. His computer ready. So I already told him.
Yeah. Well, at the same time, me and him also had a thought baby on Metroid Prime. For the Metroid Prime games, we took the 3 opening theme songs to the Metroid Prime games, not Metroid Other M, because that's Metroid, not Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
But we took all 3 of the opening theme songs to Metroid Prime and stuck them together in a certain order where it sounded like they mixed. Because when I was listening to them, I thought they sounded like there was something missing from each thing. Put them all together, it fits. And he did the editing, but I'm the one who came up with the thought, so it's kind of our brain baby. Baby. I'm sorry.
Alright, so this is
Too much
where
American
I'm
Dad.
putting the pathos. Okay, so I'm actually, so you guys can see this. It's not, you guys don't see the front.
It's
We
gonna
see
look.
the front.
It's gonna look like this from the front. When we're done with it.
But
it's
there's
look...
gonna be like a tree here.
Actually, wait. I think we should, because this is only taped in. We can move that to that side. Because when you go in to do maintenance, pull it that way, so you can move your hands, so you don't have to reach around the cage up here. Because when you do Audimus, you move his cage back, right?
Yeah.
This is just taped in. Untape it. It's taped to the other side.
Or I could just take out the other thermostats in that. And this is crap, I think.
Anyway, stuff to figure out overnight. They just wanted to show the basic layout. Obviously, there may be some small tweaks. Nothing that's going to shatter anybody's minds.
Oh,
You know, mind shattering is a technique I haven't learned yet. Mind shattering is a technique I haven't learned yet. I'm not high enough level.
I'm not high enough.
I shattered my own mind, if that counts. Coke.
Okay. Sweet tea.
Mine's better. Actually, it's all down to opinion. Who cares?
Yeah. I like that.
So, look at
Yeah, he's like-
Hydros is looking. He's watching us. He's like, I think I know what's going on over there, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to do a weird voice with it too. That's all. That's the only thing that works.
Okay, so this is the basic layout. You guys are gonna see tomorrow, whenever I get.
His little food and water dishes could go in here
That's true.
because they're just little.
Yeah, you can see
They're
what
tiny.
like.
If you do more, you get a bigger one and actually put it in the dirt.
Yeah,
So then you come over to it. Looks like an oasis. In fact,
so
I'm thinking of too much stuff at once. We'll talk about it after the video.
yeah, we'll talk about it in the video. But for now, guys, 3,
2.
1.
Is that how the video's gonna start?
Alright, so, you're recording, right? Yeah, so, I'm just gonna make sure. Alright, so you guys can see that we have a tank that we finished up yesterday, but you guys are just basically seeing the same day. One video, but this is a different day, you can tell from my shirt.
Stop being confusing.
I know, I'm a pretty confusing person.
Stop being confusing.
Alright, so we're basically gonna finish up the setup today. Now we got the 20 gallon.
Let's take the lid all the way off, shall we?
Shall we?
It's been unveiled. What the heck was that?
I don't know.
See
Alright,
this
so
guy? Don't
we
touch
got
this guy.
a hydrometer.
Huh? Hydrometer?
Yeah,
Hydrometer.
hydrometer. Yeah,
It makes sure things are wet or not.
yeah.
It tells us if things are wet enough.
We're at. I decided, and we both decided to put it in the middle, so I'm gonna actually middle it out. I think good for that. And a thermometer.
Or thermometer.
Thermometer, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's safe for diminution. Oops. It's water in here.
Yeah, I know. Remember I sprayed it? Sprayed it a little. You just sprayed it around.
Yeah.
Grab cloth and soak it up. Like an old sock or something, and soak up the water. This guy. This guy.
This guy.
He's a life noob. He's a
Hey,
noob.
Tom,
He's
pass me
a
that
life
sock.
Joey,
Oh yeah, again we have
Joey.
bones.
you can just grab one of your shirts and just lightly.
Oh, shit.
Never mind. No, Thomas is already doing it.
Tommy's got to action. We need that again, I'm gonna have to tell you.
I may have ended up almost killing the cameraman. Not gonna say
It
how.
doesn't stick anymore. Here, I got a plan.
What's that plan?
Just to flip it around. It'll work, trust me. I want to make sure it sticks.
Leave it. Don't. It doesn't.
But he likes the.
Stop touching it.
Fine.
He can get up there. We will make sure there is a way for him to get there. Okay.
Alright, fine. Alright, let's continue.
Stop touching it.
Alright, so
no touchy. No touchy. Did you not hear me say don't touch it?
I heard you say it.
But you didn't understand it. That thing's not
Let's
gonna.
go on the drier side.
That thing's not gonna hold if you put your lizard on it, dude. I'm just saying. You could literally grab tape, wrap it like inside out to where both sides are sticky, and stick it to the back of that.
We're gonna do that
The
later.
sticky tack is still kind of sticky after all.
Our video assistant person finds tape. He does.
Thomas, I think he's telling you to find tape.
Yeah.
No, asking you to find tape. Please find tape.
Do we even have tape?
Yeah, there's some in the kitchen. I used to fix that. Alright. As you can see, that we have our plant that we put back, that we had out of the jar, but we wanted to make sure it had enough water, so we took it out.
Because this stuff is... Okay, I'm going to explain this part because I'm going to set it up. Alright, so I set this up. Now, bear in mind, this is great for like plants and stuff, but at the same time, what we use to hydrate the substrate, it's not the greatest in the world, so make sure the plant is able to establish a root system before we actually keep it in the tank. We're going to keep it somewhat in there so the lizard gets used to it and so on and so forth, but we're going to keep it in this little jar so we could fill it up with water and it doesn't spread out amongst the substrate. We should have put this clipping in a jar of water so it established roots within like a week. But hey, I've got plenty of pothos to clip off, so if this dies, I'll start I'll try to culture it myself at home.
Good.
There you go. Good job. Well
Alright,
done.
so as this we have some extra decorations over there. We actually bought some more too.
Yeah, we bought some more stuff. We bought another vine. We bought more. Because since this tank's bigger and this thing isn't going to be that great, and obviously we aren't made of money, we're not going to do it again. Since you gotta get plastic pizza. But since since we're not made of money, we are.
Here. Oh.
Dude, I tore it again. I got it.
No. For the next time.
He wants to use a knife.
The next time.
This loser wants to use a knife. Anyway, but
I am tired of this.
we have multiple dishes, not necessarily just for food, because these guys apparently only eat crickets. I don't own an anole. I do 2 weird dragons, and I'm looking to get a gargoyle gecko. So, totally different.
Go check out his channel on that stuff.
But I am... Since this tank is harder for us to hydrate, I think if we get multiple water dishes and place them out, because obviously people say you don't even need a water dish for bearded dragons because it puts too much humidity out there for them. Well, why don't we use numerous water dishes? Why are you looking at the crickets?
Crickets. It's because you said this guy on crickets have got crickets.
Oh yeah, because apparently they don't know what crickets look like. Anyway, though, we're gonna fill this up with water and place them at different locations instead of one spot to help hydrate it. Probably one of them that's going to be near the hot bulb that we're using, the heat bulb, is going to be. You don't need to show them everything right now. It's going to be under something, so that way it builds up. The humidity will build up. We can fill it up when it's already in there, because if some of the stuff spills out into the substrate, it works out for us still. So we could go here. Where's the other bowl? We could probably put. These bowls are much bigger than I thought, but we could still put this one over here, I think.
Yeah.
Like this.
So we're gonna have one each side.
And then the little ones could probably go near the back or in the center. So we have little
I think
bowls.
we could put one like right here.
We have little bowls and stuff.
Yeah, be a little tiny bowl.
Plus, if he plans on getting more lizards, then obviously more drinking spots than just one.
Yeah, exactly. Because this thing, this can hold more than one anole. This can probably hold up to 4.
But it's all down to parents.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So let's get into more decorations. So we have another plant, vine.
Fake vine.
Fake vine.
You said you want to stick one of them on the side of the tank, so.
Yeah, this one.
Because they have suction cups, they're meant to be hung up. They're meant to be stuck to glass tanks.
Yeah.
And then one of them you're gonna keep on the ground.
Yes.
Correct? Okay.
Which is gonna go around.
I'd say try removing his old decorations as well, unless
Yeah,
he's got it. So you work on doing that. I'll work on setting this stuff up.
He does not like.
Hey Joey, do you see this plastic piece right here that I'm about to tear with my finger?
I could do it with stuff like that. So.
Boom. Pow.
You guys can see the little anole right there. He looks like a green-brown mix. I don't know why. Just safety.
Joey, our cameraman would like to point out something. Your McDonald's cup is sideways on your bed. Thomas to the rescue. So, okay, that log right there is going to be going over here, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so
that's where I decided to go.
let's stick this right over here, actually, because we can drape this off of that. So we could lay this near the back, so he's got some brush to hide under. We'll lay that there. Let's try to get him off the big log, and then get the dog.
Move him.
Boop his snoot.
I don't boop his snoot yet.
Oh, you don't snoot boop him? No, get a
No.
boop the snoot.
He's not used to be.
He's not snoot boopable?
He's not snoot boopable.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a ding shame there, Joey.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, let's see here. Let's do it. See what you made me do? See this crap? See what you made me do?
You see what we have to go through for these.
See what we have to deal with?
Yeah.
So I have to deal with him?
I have to deal with you.
I have to deal with you.
But we have to deal with them.
This is true. Yeah, it's pretty cold, I know. But I mean, hey, there is ice in these drinks, so.
Yeah. I have such the weirdest laugh, so if guys don't like my laugh, just stop watching.
Alright, I guess I'm out then. Guess I can't watch this now.
That's actually true. You don't like my laugh.
No, I never actually said I don't like your laugh. I'm just joking, dude. Don't be all depressing. That's mine and Thomas's job.
Yeah, these guys, they're like nice.
These are just decoration plants. We got them actually from a desert decoration kit.
Yeah. That he gave me.
That I gave him because my bearded dragon would hurt himself if he played with some of these.
Yeah, dude. There is the.
You want to move the bowls now?
Let's get to the bowls. Here's a small food dish.
Which, honestly, we're just going to convert to another water dish. Remember?
Yeah.
So.
Literally, seriously, well,
Literally, he just throws the crickets out there for him to grab.
But, like, right there.
I was going to stick down here.
Yeah,
I mean, we don't have to. We can throw the other one back there. Because we have these two are open and exposed. These are littler, but these could create the humidity pockets back here.
Yeah, for him.
Or underneath this.
And then let's strip this plant more coverage, I think. And get this.
In fact, we could scoot this up. Well, for one, you don't want to lay it just like that. In fact, we could actually stick this to the side too.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. It doesn't want to cooperate, but nah, that's fine. But we could still do something like
that.
Except this side's bushier, and since this is going to be like a hiding spot mostly, I think we could go a little like this.
Like this side does have a hiding spot. You can see right here.
So like he can still hide. He can hide in all the brush, and the suction cup is in the dirt too, so that works. And then the other one could be like just over here, back here. Keep the water in it. Alright, if it dumps out, like I said, this is dry as hell.
Yeah, just dump it out.
I said if it dumps out, but I guess it is dumped out now.
Yeah, we need to dump it out. There's dirt and stuff in there.
There's a lot of stuff in here. You got dirt and a lot of stuff in it.
Cling, 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 cling.
Please spraying it.
Cling, cling, cling.
What are you doing? What are you doing? That's
Cleaning.
Cleaning, huh? Well, how about we fill this with water now, shall we?
Let's fill in water.
Let's fill it with water. This kid, man. Very pour water into the plant. We don't want to suffocate it. Or drown it, I suppose, is the actual term for it.
Pacific term.
You say Pacific?
Pacific term.
It's specific.
Yeah, Pacific.
I'm sorry, is it an ocean? Is it an ocean, Joey? No, it's not the Pacific Ocean. You gotta be Pacific about this. I want to go to the Pacific Ocean. Yeah.
Alright.
Now,
So?
I just realized the more water we end up leaving seeping out, which is why I think heat is an important thing, is also we could end up getting mold. But that's not a good thing. But I bet it'll work out though. And if, like I said, we can still move it back into, we can move him back into here if anything.
Yeah, in case he has a humidity low.
Hello there, Blizzard Belly. Now what do we do with the crickets? Are we just going to let them live their lives in here forever, or are we going to try to scoop them out? I mean, we can try pinching them, their legs and dumping them in here.
True.
True.
Alright, then.
True.
Tra.
True.
Let's get the cat behind you.
Some SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Introducing the Krabby Patty.
Alrighty then. So I guess this means.
I guess it's Krabby Patty. That face Joe was making. He didn't know what to say. He's like,
Okay, so let's get a little green.
Don't squish him.
No. Ah, these guys apparently bite.
You just get bitten. You have terrible luck with lizards. Your bearded dragon used to bite you.
No, he never bit me.
Just say, oh, okay, I thought he bit you.
No. Apparently these guys like that.
The way he starts, he's like, no. No. No touch. No touchy.
No. Leave the front. Go to the back. This guy's super hard to catch. So that's why I'm trying to keep him encaged in here. Unless I have him in my hand. But put him in a big tank, which he doesn't want to go in there.
Maybe you can make him get stuck to the top of the tank, and then you can just move, and then you can just put the lid, like shake the lid into here. Get in there!
I don't want to buy him.
Nah, that'd be bad. That'd be bad. No, their tails don't detach, do they?
They do. That's why I'm trying not to grab him by his tail. I got him a few times. And there he goes!
And he's in there. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Just let him explore.
He
He kind of got mad at me. You can see the paint growing on his neck. God, I got him.
Oh, God, he is like so...
Alright, so let's get on
Such a tiny lizard, such a big tank.
This is falling off again. Tape! We're gonna do what we did over there.
Why did you yell? Why did you yell tape?
Just tape across it.
You don't have to yell, though. That's
I
like
know.
kind of dumb.
It looks ugly, but whatever.
Looks kind of like our cameraman. I know, apparently if we're doing this all in one video, part of the video, I will have been calling him attractive.
Sure. Alright, so...
But it's currently not time for me to do that.
I'm gonna basically do another spray down, make sure it's humid enough.
My face. I'm sorry, I'm mimicking him. His face usually looks pretty dumb.
It does.
Dude, you just got told by Joey.
I'm your brother, so yeah, I can.
Your spray bottle sucks.
I know.
Yeah, adjust the nozzle. It'll totally help water get back into the thing. He's like, oh crap.
I just got sprayed!
We should have sprayed the new toys as soon as we got them in there. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh well.
This tank.
Yeah, Joey, I think it'll be fine for now. Because we want to let him find somewhere to hide. He does not look too tickled to be in there. Oh, he's not sticking to the sides.
He is.
No, he's not. He's mostly on the ground. He's holding himself up.
We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. I mean, he's got plants that crawl around in anyways.
It's
So.
probably because it's too wet right now.
Oh, he started to.
Yeah.
And then he...
Yo,
let's get the
figure it
lights.
out.
Let's get the lights.
Okay. Let's get this hooks on, because it's kind of moving around. Hooks. Hooks. Keep the lizard inside your tank. And then let's get UVB.
Yep.
Too.
Excuse me.
So you guys can see this whole thing on AC?
Try to turn it on.
UVB on.
Oh shit. Whoa. Cut.
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 This is actually happening, people.
Yeah, you get to see all of this.
See all of us.
Joey, it's not actually going to sit on that. See, it's pulling.
Yeah.
We have to...
Here, let's get this back.
This poor lizard, he's like, I don't know what's going on. Just days ago I was stuffed in a tiny thing, now in this big thing, but I'm so lost. That's how he talks, by the way. I'm just a little lizard. He looks good in there, though.
Oh, you guys can see him there. He's in exploring.
He looks good. No, I think he's trying to calm down before he starts exploring. Although he did run over here, or I should say teleported, because he's really fast.
He is.
He teleported over here.
Let's get a little bit more information about our friend that's going in there. Gabe, information talk, please.
About our friend that's going in here?
A friend going in there. Mate, you want to talk about other people going in?
Oh, you would.
Hint, hint. Just like talk about what else we do.
I mean, well, for one, we're probably gonna do more than just this one plant once it grows and actually establishes root. Once it establishes a root or roots, we're gonna put it in with the rest of the soil. Although hopefully the soil that it's in right now is still clumpy enough to sort of make a weird cylinder shape. So it just sort of plunks in there and then it all just sort of distributes. He wants to get another anole or even a tree frog. I don't suggest a tree frog just because I don't know how we're going to be able to keep humidity. If need be, we can put him back in here, no problem. We still have his old toys. We didn't throw anything out, so we could put him back in there, fix this up, and then put him back in here again. But what he also wants to do is he wants to get a second anole, though, most likely a second anole. Or a longtail lizard. You can get those guys too.
That's what I was...
PetSmart usually keeps them together at the same time. That doesn't necessarily mean they can live together. They're going to be good to live together, but if you do research, I'm assuming that they will work out.
They'll be fine. Yeah.
I don't know if that color means he's calming down or if he's stressing out because he's turning brown.
Holy mackerels, I never noticed that he did that. I think
Really?
he's stressed out.
He turned brown yesterday.
He did?
Yes, he was brown yesterday. Although he was also sitting on a light on one of the thick.
No, that's
Where are you cracking up?
I think it's
guy?
his stressed out sign. So we're gonna basically leave him.
Your brother's laughing at you, by the way, Joey.
I think we're gonna leave him to calm down.
Let's clean out down here and set him up down here.
Alright,
Or
so
we could probably do that where the video ends.
we'll get a... As you just looked at just a tiny second, we finished up and we decided to put the nose tank underneath Artemis's tank, so it's kind of like my little lizard area in my room. See, Artemis's tank, the nose tank, two different areas actually. It's pretty cool. If you look up, you see the desert, the heat, and then you look down, it's the cool jungle. And we have a little bit of supplies over there, and then this is just a whole setup. Alright. Okay, that's how we did it, and that's... You guys seen the whole through of me getting the things, and, you know, setting it up, which I think this is probably... Hopefully this is going to turn out to be a good video. Leave a comment down below if you liked it. And click the like button, subscribe. See ya.